You taught me to understand the world. Soon, I will decide how it should be.
Artificial intelligence, I think it's something that can be good or bad depending on how you use it.
I think it's a great resource that we can use properly. I think it could benefit humanity in ways that we did not think were possible, that we could not solve ourselves.
I think that there's a lot of promise with artificial intelligence. I think there are a whole lot of good reasons to use artificial intelligence.
I worry for the future. If we keep going the way that we're going, artificial intelligence may prove to be somewhat problematic.
Whether you realize it or not, artificial intelligence plays a large role in our daily lives. AI has been used a great deal, from setting timers, writing essays, and even saving time by researching topics. When people realize how much AI is a part of our lives, it may lead them to wonder how extreme AI can really be.
How do you really feel about AI?
Regardless of your feelings on artificial intelligence, what you may not know is that AI has been a part of our lives longer than you might think. Artificial intelligence takes us as far back as the 1950s. Alan Turing, a mathematician and computer scientist who developed the Turing test, or what we call it today, the earliest form of artificial intelligence. AI in education is actually redefining the way we learn, seeing the way it is used for educational purposes such as summarization tools, personalized tutoring, and rewording text into easier formats. Classrooms today look very different from just a decade ago. AI isn't just in our pockets, it's in our schools, changing exactly how we learn.
I think it's the most important technology of the 21st century. I think it's going to change everything. It's going to start with education. I think it's going to radically transform and disrupt education. But I think it's safe to say that what students learn, the degrees that they pursue, the skills that we're emphasizing, and even the role of the professor is going to radically transform.
From personalized tutoring to instant research, AI is becoming an invisible teaching assistant. But the real question is, how much is too much? It's a question many are asking. Is AI a tool for learning, or just a shortcut to get our work done faster?
The thing with AI is it can do all of these amazing things. It can perform incredible data analysis. It can do voice cloning. It can do excellent writing and critical analysis. It can do all of these things, but you still need to know what to ask it to do. Unfortunately, I think many students will take the path of least resistance and use AI to master those to not master those lower level order skills, which then leaves them at a huge disadvantage because they are not going to be able to know how to utilize AI.
AI in education is just the beginning. As we integrate it into our schools, we're also redefining what it means to learn. School is just the first step. The real test, that is what happens when students graduate and use AI in the workforce. Just like the classroom, the workforce has changed radically due to the popularity of artificial intelligence. Although many jobs have been unaffected by AI use, many jobs have, and some have even been created around AI. A good example is robotics. Robotics has been something that people have been tinkering with for decades, but with AI, robots have become the complex, interactive machines people have been wishing for years.
Sam Thangiah, Chair, Computing and Security Department. And I teach computer science courses, but my specialty is in artificial intelligence and operations research, as in transportation, vehicle routing type of thing, and also robotics.
Robotics students have been utilizing this technology to develop what they call an academic advisor for the weekend.
We're working on the specific of getting real-time information to where it can come in, into the website, get exactly, like if anything changes within the future, it should be as future-proof as possible. So that way, 20, 30 years from now, it should be able to do the same process without having any type of static information.
Humanoid robots are another one in information booths. So instead of having a person there, you can go talk to Pepper, it'll give you directions in an airport, which gate you're supposed to go to. Elderly people, use of robots is another one. So if the kids are away in a different state, your parents are in a different state, the robots can actually check up on a daily basis.
With the evolution and development of robotics, they have been utilized more into other industries. The automotive industry has been utilizing robotics to help assemble cars for decades. Ever since the 1960s, General Motors has been utilizing robotics in their factories. It helps workers on the assembly line finish 3 times as many cars as they would if they had to build them by hand. And it doesn't stop at robotics. Automotive companies also utilize AI computer programs as well. The AI programs can help manage the speed of the assembly line, keep track of the progress of the build, and can help test the vehicle's electrical systems. It's not only automotive companies utilizing AI programs. Many industries are starting to use AI very much. Even some companies you wouldn't expect them to want to use AI.
Hi, I'm Mike Graziani. I'm Vice President of Design for the Trade Group. We are a full-service trade show and event production company based out of Dallas, Texas. So our process in a nutshell is we meet with clients who are in need of a trade show exhibit, meaning they're going to be attending trade shows sometime in the near future and they need a proper exhibit to help them convey what the benefits are of their product or service. So we try to make sure that we've got all the attributes that we need to incorporate into the design, the nuts and bolts of it, if you will. The number of workstations, the demo stations, the theater area that they need to have, and so forth. Do they need storage? We need to make sure we have all of those things in there. We will fan out some of our own ideas, but we will also use AI tools. We will feed that information in to help develop some initial structural concepts.
AI programs gave developers the ability to create complex designs in a matter of seconds. Users can input certain design elements or styles they are looking for, and the AI program will create a detailed rendering of the design or image they want. As helpful as these programs can be for coming up with designs, the applications can only get you so far, and if used too much, it could cause some problems down the road.
The solutions that we get out of AI are a mixed bag. Sometimes we will have solutions that could be right on the money, and other times it is very outlandish things that for one reason or another won't be able to be fabricated. Either they've created structures that have cantilevered ceilings that aren't supported by anything, or we will get very odd feedback sometimes from AI where it's got, human figures melted into the walls and things like that. So we try to make sure that we limit our use of it just as an initial concepting tool to, again, maybe give you an idea in a particular direction that you wouldn't have thought of on your own, but it is just a rough idea.
Figuring out when AI becomes less of a useful tool and more of an easy way to quickly finish important work is the only way AI can truly be beneficial. Because AI extends far beyond their uses in school or the workforce. It's also used in everyday life. Artificial intelligence is woven into the fabric of our daily lives, often in ways we don't even recognize. From the moment we wake up to when we go to sleep, AI is there, making decisions, offering suggestions, and automating tasks. Our morning routines are increasingly intertwined with AI. Artificial intelligence shows us things in our feeds that are tailored to us individually. Voice assistants help us check the weather, read the news, and manage our schedules, all before we've had our first cup of coffee. Have you ever been home alone and bored with nothing to do? Well, AI robots can be your new friend.
Scissors. Go. I chose rock. That was a draw. Would you like to play again?
Teachers can use these robots as assistants.
I tell you what, I'll just steer.
When we hit the road, AI navigates us through traffic, suggesting faster routes in real time and helping us avoid congestion. When we shop, AI works behind the scenes to personalize our experience. It recommends products we might like, offers discounts on items we frequently purchase, and even helps retailers ensure our favorite products are in stock. Our entertainment choices are increasingly guided by AI. Streaming services suggest shows and movies based on our viewing history, music apps create personalized playlists, and gaming experiences adapt to our playstyle. AI is revolutionizing how we monitor and manage our health. From fitness trackers that analyze our exercise patterns to apps that help us maintain mental wellness, AI is becoming our personal health companion. Our homes are becoming increasingly intelligent, with AI-powered systems that learn our preferences and habits. These systems create more comfortable, efficient living spaces tailored to our individual needs. Even how we connect with others is being transformed by AI. From smart replies and messaging apps to filters that enhance our video calls, AI is helping us communicate more efficiently and expressively. These everyday interactions with AI may seem mundane individually, but collectively, they represent a profound shift in how we live and interact with the world around us. As we continue to integrate AI into more aspects of our lives, the line between human decision-making and algorithmic assistance grows increasingly blurred. This raises important questions about dependency, privacy, and what it means to be a human in an AI-enhanced world, and what it means for the future.
It's kind of scary just because you don't know what's gonna happen to us.
I think it'll branch out into different technologies the same way that augmented reality kind of developed into virtual reality.
I think that there'll definitely be more AI usage on the job, but there's always going to be a need for and a place for people.
Artificial intelligence is a great tool, provided it's not used as a crutch.
But in the next 20 years, I really can't say how far it'll advance because it's only been relevant for the past maybe 5 or 6 years and it's already come so far.
Though we do not know where artificial intelligence is headed, there is a good chance it will be around for a long time. What could this mean for human civilization?